Okay, peeps, check this out. We got a little adventure that just popped up or a possible adventure maybe that popped up that we can end the day with. Just met a real nice lady, talked to her. She is just starting a flip flop. She started at Harper's Ferry heading south with her service dog, and we just talked a good while. She's trying to figure things out. She's actually worried about her dog and a lot of things like that. I'm gonna try to get her to talk to my friend Sunshine, the Hikes with Mako. I'm gonna try to maybe hook them up. Maybe they could talk to one another, maybe give her some advice. So, but anyway, what the problem is the service dog lost her favorite little duck toy, and back here somewhere. But she said it could have been even 4 or 5 miles ago, and I'm going the opposite direction since she's going southbound, and I'm going northbound. I'm hoping to find the little dog toy and reconnect it, because she said it's pretty important, because it's the noisemaker she uses to call her when she needs her or whatever. So something like that. So anyway, we're on a mission trying to find. She said it looked like kind of like a dead duck. I don't know. We'll see. It's like round. She said I should immediately recognize it. So I promised her if I could find it, I would either try to get it back to her, maybe a hostel, or mail it to her, or if she, if I could find it pretty quick, I might could give it to another southbounder that could drop it off to her. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go looking and see if we can find the nice dog's toy. Hopefully we can. I'm really hoping, because it seemed like it was kind of important. So, of course, she wasn't willing to turn around and go 5 miles back either. So, works both ways. We'll see. Yeah, hopefully I can find it. Okay, I very quickly happened onto this, but I think it's safe to assume this is not the dog toy. Still thought it was kind of funny though. I saw it right away. I got excited and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's it. Okay, guys, it looks like we had a successful find. This looks to be this has got to be the dog toy, I would think so. She said it looked like a dead duck, so she said it made noise. Oh, it does make noise. So, all right, I'll do what I can do to get it back to her. That's a good, exciting way to close out the day, though. Okay, guys, exciting moment, finding the little dog toy. So I was out there actually talking to a nice day hiker when I found it. He was really cool. He's been up to Spy Rock just for a little day hike, older gentleman. So yeah, enjoyed talking to him. And he was there for the big find, so that was exciting. All right, I thought about, I know you're kind of wondering probably how far did I get? How far did she get? And could I possibly get the toy back to her today? And I thought about that. I'm going to be honest. I looked at Guthook and I was like 3.7 from the shelter that I'm going to, and 2.8 backwards to the shelter she was going to. So I thought about it, and no, I'm not going. I'm really happy to get the dog's toy back, but I'm not going to walk backwards to. Y'all got to understand, that would be 5.6 round trip. And I just can't do it, but I'm perfectly willing to get that toy to that dog in the next couple of days somehow. I swear I will make it happen. But it would not involve me walking 5.6 off my path. Am I a bad person? What do y'all think? I feel like an amazing person would probably walk it back to her. But I'm not amazing, so. Like I said, it's a really nice lady too. I'd love to talk to her some more and get to know her. But anyway, I will get the dog the toy. That's what I promised her, and that's what I'll do. So if it would have been, I swear, if it was 1.4, which would be 2.8 round trip, I'd have probably done it, because I do have a little daylight left, so I would have done it. But crap, I feel kind of bad. I'm sure the dog get away without it for a couple of days, though. I don't think it was that serious. So like I said, if it was that serious, she would have been hiking back with me looking for it. So anyway, oops, sorry. Oh, if Kate, I told her my channel, Kate, if you're watching this, I'm just joking around. Not joking, I'm being honest, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be mean. So anyway, all right, hiking towards the pre-shelter. It's actually been a nice hike today. People kind of made fun of me because I was sitting there in the shelter for 2.5 hours or whatever during the hottest part of the day, eating lunch while they were trying to get to the shelter as fast as they could. And now here I am chilling out in the cool breeze. Might rain on me a little bit, but nothing major, and I'm having a good rest of my hike. So I think this little system of like 2 shifts is going to work good for me, I hope. So we'll see. So far so good. That's all I can say. So anyway, I'll update you when I figure out the dog toy situation, and I'll show you when I get to the shelter. It's supposed to be Mr. Izzy back there said there was a lot of good tent spots there, so I shouldn't have any trouble finding me a spot. So like I said, the rain, I think I'm gonna be able to set my tent up in the dry and take my tent down in the dry. And that's the best you can hope for. It might be a little wet, but I'll dry it out, no big deal. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all when I get to the shelter. Okay, it's me again. I was trying to think of a compromise on the dog toy situation, so I tried to call her, but I guess she probably doesn't have service, so I wasn't going to do it unless I could talk to her about it first. But I was going to see if maybe she wanted to meet me in the middle, like, you know, if she wanted to hike back halfway, meet me halfway, kind of thing, to hand off the dog toy. I might would be able to do that a little more reasonably. There's even a couple of good stealth sites I would have maybe even camped at, but then she would have had to bring me like 2 liters of water, and it was just going to be a conundrum. So I'm hiking on. Like I said, if I could have got in touch with her, I might have thought about it, but we'll keep going. So still not an amazing person, so, but a tired person headed to camp. Okay, damn it, people. If you'll notice, the sun is in my face again, which it wasn't a minute ago. So I'm hiking southbound. Just didn't feel right. It's a service dog. I felt like I can't believe I'm doing this, but I will tell you my thought process. Pretty much, when y'all know, I've talked about Ultra and Caitlin, I don't know how many times out here, and so typically when I'm trying to make a decision or having a struggle or whatever, I kind of think of what either one of them would do. And unfortunately for me and my tired legs, they are both dog owners. And to be honest, the little dog looks just really similar to Ultra's. Maybe not like twins or anything, but same kind of dog as Ultra's dog Summer that I hiked with on the Foothills Trail. So, and Caitlin would hike 100 miles back. I don't have any doubt about that. She loves her animals. We know how much she loves her cats from her famous video. So, and her new dog that she just got. So anyway, I'm just gonna hike back and stay at that shelter, I think. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking at, let's see, 3, 9, 16. Yeah, otherwise I'd be looking at like a 26 mile day today. And you know, tomorrow's already gonna be shorter anyway, because I was trying to do a shorter day into the brewery, so it won't be a big deal. I'll split the difference on the extra mileage between today and tomorrow. So I'll be basically, actually, yeah, I'll just be hiking 5 actually about 6 extra now, because I couldn't make a quick decision. That's the stupid part I feel about, really, is when I first found the toy, if I'd have turned around, I'd be about a mile ahead of right now. So what can you do? Anyway, trials and tribulations of number 2 pencil. Like I said, I just didn't feel right. Like, oh, I'm mad too, though. Not mad at her, not mad at the dog, mad at myself for, like I said, not just making the decision there. I should have at least sat down and really thought about it. So also, the Privy's not working at the pre-shelter, and it is working at that shelter despite all the million flies. So anyway, I'm basically off trail right now because I do not hike southbound, but obviously this is a piece of the trail I've already done. So anyway, I'll get back. Maybe I can show the toy reunion to you guys when I get to the shelter. We'll see. I will say that on the way back to that other shelter, there's several really good stealth spots. So as yet another compromise on my effort to have a shorter day tomorrow, I may go back to the shelter, give the dog the toy, and fill up with water. If I fill all my water up, I could come back to one of these stealth spots. They're actually really nice and camp there. And I think I can maybe still do that before dark. If not, it'd be really close. I'll just see how I feel when I get there. Okay, I'm about 2.5 from the shelter I'm headed back to. Actually, here's a great little camp spot here at Spy Rock Gap or something like this. I actually thought about setting my tent up there and leaving some of my weight in there so I wouldn't have to hike you know, I could kind of slap pack back to the to deliver the thing, but I need to get water too, so I just don't know. I don't know if I trust leaving my stuff back there, and then that means I would have to come back here. Like, what if I'm not really feeling it? I just want to stay back at this other shelter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure though. Like, I'm having a real tough time making decisions this afternoon. Anyway, I'm just gonna hike back, pack and all. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, hiking back. I'm just a little over a mile from the shelter where the dog is. So I don't know if this clip will make it or not, possibly. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to. There was a little bit more to the story than just the dog toy. There was just an interesting gentleman at that shelter that I'm going back to where I had lunch, where the two older people and Solo actually Solo's, he's older too, he just don't look like it, but anyway, actually where they're camping, there was a gentleman, very strange. Like, I tried to talk to him, couldn't even communicate with him. I don't think he's dangerous. I think he's maybe just severely mentally disabled, but I mean, he's by himself. I don't know, it was very, very strange. Like I said, I tried to communicate with him and just really couldn't. He was kind of rambling, and I don't know. I think just severely mentally disabled, I think is the best way to describe it. So anyway, I don't want to go into too many details for somebody I don't know, but so anyway, that was the reason I was originally talking to the lady with the dogs, because she, you know, word travels fast out here if there's anything that's questionable. So she was asking me about him and if I thought she'd be safe or not. And I had told her there were other people camping there, so I didn't think she'd have anything to worry about. But you know, maybe it's meant to be. I go back and I don't know what I do. Like, I would be the biggest one there and maybe the youngest one there, but y'all know I'm a pacifist, so I don't know how much help I'll be in a situation, but I'll do my best. So, but like I said, I truly don't think he's harmful at all. But anyway, so like I said, I may camp there, or may hike 3 miles back to that really cool camp spot once I get water, but I really probably need to cook too. Anyway, I don't know, just rambling, definitely rambling at this point. So anyway, I'll try to get back with you when I get to the shelter. I do want to try to get a little video of the dog with a toy. Hopefully if he'll, I think she told me that the dog's a she. I think that she even has the dog has her own little Instagram page. So maybe I'll try to get a link for that and tell you all about that. And like I said, maybe get some video of her with the toy back. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, peeps, I'm back at the shelter with Kate. Hello, Kate. She is the owner of Pawnee. Pawnee? She's gonna squeak it. See if Pawnee will come get it.
Oh, this isn't gonna even be a good video.
Oh my gosh. As you can see, Pawnee is really tired from hiking, so I'm sure she really loves her toy. There we go.
She really does.
There we go. Congratulations.
This is how much excitement you get for Pawnee's favorite toy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So anyway, excitement for the day. The dog toy officially returned to Pawnee. And also, you tell me about Pawnee. Pawnee has an Instagram, right, Kate?
Pawnee in the Parks.
Pawnee can you spell it? Like
Pawnee in the Parks.
In the Parks, parks plural, and that is on Instagram. And what kind of channel or what kind of post does she's interesting?
Provides reviews of national parks so that you don't have to go.
Oh, nice, interesting. All right, Pawnee, I will check out your Instagram
They're
page.
Always, uplifting and positive.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, awesome. Thanks for y'all being on my video. Glad you got your toy back and made for an interesting afternoon for my YouTube channel. So thank you for being on here.
Thank you for our toy.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, good news. We got the dog toy returned to Pawnee. The dogs, that was an adventure, of course. So I decided to just stay here at this shelter. Then I'll hike out in the morning. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching, and I will get back with you in the next episode. Back on trail.